Great Britain's Beryl Mitchell has lane 5 nearest to our cameras in this second heat of the women's single sculls. Concentration and relaxation in the crucial seconds before the start. 5 in this heat, the winner directly to the semi-finals. Boys on the stake boats just holding, and away they go, and Beryl Mitchell has got a good start. Mitchell nearest to us. Next to her in lane 4, Antonella Corazza of Italy. In lane 3 beyond her, Lisa Marianne Justesen from Denmark, and Hazebrook from Belgium in lane 2, and in the furthest lane, Annalia Larsen from Sweden. But Mitchell has got off to a wonderful start. She and her coach Jim Clark had a tricky decision to make, whether to go all out for a direct passage to the semi-final by trying to win what is far from an easy heat, or whether to play it cannily and make the real effort in the repechage. But that would have meant that the final, assuming that she qualifies, would be her 4th race in 6 days. Jim Clark decided that Beryl is in excellent form, and the plan is for her to go all out to try to win the heat. Mitchell with a length lead. London school teacher, the most experienced, the oldest, and the lightest sculler in this heat. United States sculler Carly Gear won the first heat, and that is a very encouraging sight for British eyes. Beryl Mitchell, clear from her 4 rivals. She lost twice to Hazebrook, the Belgian, in lane 2 earlier in the season. She hasn't beaten the Dane this year, but her whole season plan has been carefully dictated towards a peak here at Lake Casitas. She has the benefit of perfect conditions. There is absolutely no wind whatsoever. The 500-meter mark, Beryl Mitchell with a good 2 to 2.5 length lead. Denmark in second with Italy pressing, but Beryl Mitchell with now about 400 meters to go, looking very comfortable indeed. At the last Olympic Games, Beryl Mitchell finished 5th in the final, the best placed sculler from outside the Eastern Bloc. Looking very impressive here. The times may well be fast. The water is warm, 25 degrees centigrade at 7:30 this morning. When we arrived at the lake, it was a flat calm, as though it had been ironed in the night. Out of that picture, Beryl Mitchell leads for Britain. Those times not relevant to this race, those are the times of the first heat. Beryl Mitchell still everything going according to plan. Wonderful competitor, always at her best on the big occasion. She's had some in and out results this season, but her sights have always been set on the Olympic Games, and come the big day, Beryl Mitchell is producing the performance. Only 10 stone 8. More than a stone lighter than the Italian in the next lane to her. But it's now only less than half a length as Anne Hazebrook, her great Belgian rival, begins to press. And Mitchell wins with Hazebrook second, and that is a very encouraging result for Great Britain. Beryl Mitchell through directly to the semi-finals without having to go through the repechage.